back to a new video. Long time no see. I have not made a YouTube video in a little bit just because the end of the semester got a little crazy and I didn't have time to make one and edit it and do all the things you're supposed to do, so I just didn't do it. But now we're done with school, or with this semester at least. I finished my last assignment yesterday. I have no more finals left. I'm all done. So now I can get back to my life. But for those who are new here, hi, my name's Olivia. I'm a junior in college, and I like to post videos where it's mainly me talking because I talk a lot. But in today's video specifically, we're going to do some crafting things and some fun Christmas and winter things because I have free time now and I'm so happy. But also, let me tell you how my final paper went last night, because it was 17 pages and I wrote it in a day. I actually cannot believe I did that. I turned it in at 11:55 last night. So that was very fun and so lovely. But now I can do whatever I want and I don't have to do school, which I'm so excited for. Also, for those of you who don't know, next semester is gonna be a little different because I am studying abroad in Spain. So that's really exciting and I'm really excited. We are literally like a month away from that time, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. So today there's been a couple of craft things I've been wanting to do like literally the entire semester, and I just didn't have the time for it. Today we're gonna be like painting Christmas houses and nutcrackers. And then there's a few things I've really been wanting to do. I've been wanting to make watercolor bookmarks, because I want more bookmarks and I want cuter, or things that I made, like more variety and stuff. I literally got this so long ago and I just haven't gotten it done yet. I want to make a hoodie. I mean, like, it's like a patchwork hoodie, I think that's what it's called. And I haven't done that yet, so I would like to do that. And I also want to do some painting because I have a painting kit and I haven't been using that. Again, because I had no time and it was annoying. But yeah, so that's what this entire video is going to be. It's just a bunch of fun little crafts, and all things. So let's go. I think we're going to do the house first. Okay, this is the little house I got. I don't know what color I'm painting yet. And then these are my little nutcrackers. This is what I'm painting the nutcracker. This is Nutcracker from Barbie the Nutcracker, okay?
Oh no, the tragedy.
I think I'll have to do this one because he has a sword.
At the end.
Oh. Yeah, but he doesn't have a thing on top of his head. So. And also, I want to put this. I'm going to put this like right here because it's really cute.
A two-story.
What did you look up on Pinterest, Mommy?
Christmas wood house.
Oh, okay. This one's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the idea of painting like this part of the house red. Okay, so I'm gonna paint like this part all red and then this white, and then I'm gonna do those things green. And then I'll paint the rest of this however I want. Whatever way. here's what the house looks like. This took me a long time to do on both sides. And then I'm painting the front right here white, and then I'm gonna put this glitter paint on it. I need to put a lot because the glitter isn't sticking. I would like for some of this to come out, please.
You ever laugh at
I put the little glitter stuff on the side right here. And it's really cute. We're gonna work on my nutcracker now. This is what he looks like. And then we're going to use this one to make him. YouTube. It's Sunday, I think. I didn't do anything yesterday. I did do something. I finished painting the nutcracker because I didn't finish it on Friday because it was taking me too long and I need to take a shower. So I finished it yesterday. It's downstairs. I'll show you later. I just sprayed dry shampoo in my hair, if you can't tell, because it's really oily. So, I think after I like braid my hair, I'm gonna go do some reading in my pajamas at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and then I'll read for like maybe an hour, and then I keep telling myself I'm gonna go for a walk, so maybe I'll do that after I finish reading. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Nothing. I read a good amount yesterday. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you a reading update. I have not been doing a lot of reading in the past few weeks because it was the end of the semester and I was stressed and I was doing a lot of homework. But now that we're on winter break, I've been reading Dance of Thieves, and I'm liking it. I do like it. I've read, so there's like a series before, this isn't in the same world by the same author, and I loved that series. So now I'm reading this one, and this one's pretty fun too. So yeah, so I'm gonna wait for this to soak all the things up. I'm gonna do some reading, and then we're gonna go for a walk, and then I'm gonna start cutting out my little whale shark hoodie thing. I'll show you what I'm like. Actually, I can probably show you right now kind of what I'm thinking about. If I can find the Pinterest app, I can give you a little example. Actually, wait. I think I have it saved somewhere. So that's kind of what I'm doing, not with the stars. It's just going to be the whale shark, and I think I'm going to have it the opposite way. Like instead of the shark facing down, I'm going to have it the other way. So it looks like it's like swimming up like this. I don't know, something like that. It's gonna go on the back of the hoodie. It's a gray hoodie. I got it from Hobby Lobby. And it's like dark or like navy blue and white polka dots is the fabric. So I have to cut out the shape of the whale shark and then stitch that to the hoodie. I don't think we're gonna get to the stitching today because it's 2 o'clock and I don't want to be up all night. Okay. My hair looks kind of crazy right now, but I've been having a thought recently and I need honest opinions. Okay. How would we feel if I did something like this to my hair? Something like that. Or this one. How would we feel about that? Is that something that would look good, or am I just saying that? So, give me your honest thoughts because I would love and appreciate your opinions. I'm like nervous that if I do that and I don't like it, then I have to wait for the bangs to grow out and then I'm gonna get really annoyed. So I'm like, yeah. I think like everyone has one of those stories where you cut your own bangs. I think I did mine in like when I was 5 years old and I'm not doing that again myself. But yeah. So I'm gonna braid my hair and then we're gonna do some reading and then I'm gonna go on a walk. I'm actually going to go on a walk. I need to actually do it and not tell myself I'm going to do it, you know? Promise I did go on a walk. I just forgot to film it, but it's okay. It was a nice walk. It was like a mile with my dog. So yeah, it's 6 p.m. Now I'm going to do some more reading until dinner is ready. We're gonna eat, or I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I'm gonna take a shower, and then we're gonna start tracing the whale shark because I don't know, I think I've shown this before, but here's my little buddy. I made that like 2 years? Did I make it 2 years ago? No. I made it a year ago. I remember now. I made this last year in like August, I think. It took me a really long time. There's like paper and cardboard and all things inside of him. But I love that. And I'm like scared to take it off the wall because it's being held up by command strips. And I'm like, it's a little scary. Because what happens if I try to take it off and then I rip the bottom off? So, I would just also like to say I burnt myself so many times making that because I used a hot glue gun. I got a really bad burn on my finger and that hurt really bad, but I think it was worth it because I really like looking at it. It's really pretty and it's really cute. It definitely took some redoing because I made the fins like these. I made these too small compared to the rest of the body. So there's really small fins underneath those that you can't see because they're painted over. But yeah, that took me a long time and a lot of paint, but I really like it. I followed a tutorial technically on TikTok, but I love it. That's kind of what we're going for. Okay, so I haven't done a lot of crafting the past few days, but I was productive in a way I think is productive. I finished a book series, so I read both of these, and now they're on my list of my top favorite book series of all time. So, and I was really sad when I finished this last night. I read a lot yesterday. I think I started on page like 186 and I finished it. So I did a lot of reading yesterday. And I don't know. It's hard to explain like the feeling after finishing a book that you love to people who don't read like that. That I feel like that sounds condescending, but it's not. I'm not meaning to sound condescending, but I don't know. It's like when your favorite TV show ends and now you're sad because you can't watch it anymore. That's literally what it's like. So yeah, now we're going to cut out the whale shark for my hoodie today. We're gonna try to just cut it out, and then I'm gonna see if I can start stitching it. And then if I have enough fabric, I might do 2 little stars somewhere on it too. So my neck is a little itchy. We saw Zootopia 2 today. That was really fun. It was cute. I liked it. But yeah, I don't know what to read next. Like I want fantasy because I've been really loving fantasy recently. But there's a book series. I read the first book. I haven't read the second two, which I should probably get to that. I need to go through and see what books I put for December, what I wanted to read in December, because so far I haven't checked. Because I put a pretty long list of books I wanted to read in December because I don't know if I've said this already, but I'm studying abroad next semester and I don't know. I can't, like, I have a limited amount of space on things I can bring, and I don't think I can bring a lot of my books. So we'll just gonna have to see. Okay, now I'm just rambling. I'm gonna put my hair up in a claw clip because it's getting kind of long. Like, it feels really long. And yeah. Oh. Whoa. That turned red really quickly. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go get started on this because I've been wanting to do this for months. So. Okay, so I just took a shower. Now we're gonna go start doing our stitching, and I'll show you kind of what I made the design look like. It's 8:04, so we'll see how far I can get into this. I did some stars, and then I also cut out some hearts that I think I'm gonna put on the sleeves, but yeah, that's what we're gonna go start doing some stitching. Okay, so I'm thinking something like this, and then I have some little hearts on the sleeves. Don't know if that's what they're gonna look like. This is the back, and then that's the front of the sleeves, so we'll have to see. I'm gonna stitch this guy first. It's literally 2 a.m. and I finished sort of kind of the hoodie. I also just finished watching my show. But here's what it looks like. put 4 stars on it and my whale shark, and then I think I'm gonna put some hearts I cut out that I didn't show you, but I'm gonna put some hearts I think on the sleeves. Oh wait, I did show you that. Oh, it's whatever. But this is like super soft and it was actually pretty relaxing, so that's quite nice. But it's so cute. It is so cute. This hoodie is really soft also. I debated putting some stars like on the front right here, but then I was like, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, if I don't like the placement of something, I could always just take the strings out and redo it. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm gonna put some stars, some hearts on here. I might put a little heart on the thing right here. So yeah, and then tomorrow I think I'm going to make my watercolor bookmarks. I'm gonna show you something. So I have this little watercolor book. I've only done one thing in it. Try to see if you can guess what the thing is. What do you think that is? If you can't tell, I might have started an obsession with whale sharks. It's fine. So I think I'm gonna like take a page out of here and then cut it. And that's gonna be my bookmark. I think I might do 2 though. Like a Christmas one, even though it's, what day is it? It's the 19th. We have 6 days until Christmas. It's kind of crazy. But it's okay. I can always reuse it. Yeah, I can make like, if I cut them this way, I can make like 3. Or I can even make 4. I don't know. We're gonna have to see until tomorrow. But I'm going to watch something and put the hearts on, and then they're kind of small, so it shouldn't take me that long. But that's what I'm going to do now. Okay. Here's the finished look. I put 2 hearts on the little pocket right here. This one is not supposed to be twisted like that. It's supposed to be like right here, but it's all right. And then we have this guy on the sleeve right here. And then of course, we can't forget about the star of the show. I love my little whale shark and the stars, and I think it's so cute. And I'm very happy right now. Oh my gosh, I was gonna talk about the hoodie because I'm wearing it right now, but do you see that? That looks so cool from here. I'm such a sucker for pretty sunsets, but that's crazy. That's so pretty. Let's go see what it looks like where the sun actually is. Shut up. That's so pretty. Oh. I'm obsessed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you doing? Come here. Get over here.
Okay, like I was saying earlier before I got distracted by the sun, I wore my hoodie today and I love looking at it. Especially I love this little heart I put right here because the sleeves are really long, so it sits in my palm and I don't know, it just feels like a heart in my palm, which is really funny. Anyways, I just cut 4 pieces of watercolor paper into like bookmark looking shapes. They're not perfect, obviously, but close enough. So we're gonna look for some inspo on watercolor bookmarks, and then we can go from there. I'm just gonna scroll through Pinterest and look at what options they have. Okay, so I want a mix of like Christmas and something like fun and, oh, doesn't say watercolor, hold on. Okay, so I see these ones, as you will see here, at least it should be. Okay, I see these ones all the time and I don't really like those, so probably not that. Okay, so I love this one. I love this one, but I'm not that talented. Maybe I'll just save it to paintings because I don't know what to do with that. So it needs to be like kind of beginner-ish because I'm not that good at painting. So this is cool. This one's cool, but I also cannot do that. Okay, so something like this would be really cute for the Christmas one because it's like kind of fallish, so I can use it again, not just during Christmas because we're still 6 days away from Christmas and I'm doing this pretty late. It's fine though. I'm also gonna put that in my painting one. I can attempt something like that. I think I can attempt something like that. That would be cute. Why is like half of the things I see on Pinterest ads now? Like, what is happening? Here, we'll look for like Christmas. Let's see what that gets. Oh. Okay, so the little white one is actually kind of cute. Well, bet. I can't do that. That looks cool, but I can't do. Actually, I could do that. It's just little blobs of color. Okay, that one's kind of cute. Don't think I can do that either, though. Yeah, like this one is really cute. I like this one. And I think I could do that. I feel like I could do that, possibly. It won't be the best, obviously, but I think I can do that. Did I already saved that. I did already save that, okay. Oh, I could do that too. That also just looks like a bunch of blobs of color that I think I could do too. Okay, so I'm gonna keep looking for inspo and stuff, but it's 10 p.m. and this is probably something I should not start right now, so we'll do it tomorrow. And me just pushing everything till tomorrow because I'm a procrastinator. Okay, so technically I have 2, but I didn't like the first one I did. So now I only have 1 done and I have 2 more left, but here's what this one looks like. I'm actually quite obsessed with it and I think I did a really good job and I think it's really cute. But now we're gonna do a Christmas one and then another one that I'll figure out later, but I think I'm gonna do mini Christmas trees or something like that. So. Okay, let me remind you, I started with 4, I did 1, I didn't like it, so I threw it away, so now we have 3. So first we have this little Christmas tree one with some little ornaments and stars on it. we have this sword one with like tie-dye and some border stuff, whatever that is. And then I think this one is my favorite, but this little sunset with mountains and a terrible attempt at trees and then some birds. I love this one. Like it's so pretty. I think I'm gonna put them under my computer so they can flatten, because these two are little, whatever the word is. So yeah, those are my 3 bookmarks. So to give you a reminder of what I made in this video, I made this little Christmas house, and it's got like sparkly stuff on the edge and then a little wreath, I don't know. And then it also, oh, it was already on. It's been on for a while, so I didn't even notice that. Yeah, okay. Isn't she so cute? I love it. And then we also have my little Nutcracker that is based off of the Nutcracker from the Barbie movie, the Barbie in a Nutcracker, the animated one. I have like 4 more of these Nutcrackers that I could paint. And then one of my favorite things I've ever done, my little hoodie with the hearts on it. And then also, hold on, let me figure out how to show you this. With the stars and my little whale shark. Here, yeah. I would love to do more of these stitching things because this was so relaxing and they're so cute, and I'm so proud of myself because I had lots of fun doing all these crafts. It was great ways to stay off my phone during winter break. So here's all my pretty things together. I loved doing this. This is actually really fun, and yeah. So that's gonna be it for my little crafting video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, leave comments, whatever you want. Not whatever you want, but yeah. So yeah, that's what we did. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did because I love doing all these crafts. And thanks for watching. Bye!